Thank you. Welcome, Jean. How are you? Welcome to Mindful Chair Yoga. Welcome, Jamie, Joan. Nice to see you. Elizabeth. I'm going to say this name. I'm going to do my best. Mabaj. Welcome. You can open your mic. You can open your mic. I can't hear anything. So
It's not really my name. My Chromebook was goofed up. My real name is Kathy.
Well, Kathy, welcome. My name is Glenda. Thank you.
Nice to meet everybody.
Nice to meet you. Okay. So as we're coming on, as people are entering the Zoom room, I want you to settle yourself. If you have your cell phone near you, please turn it off or at least turn it to vibrate and push it away from you. You won't need your phone during this hour. If you have the TV on, please do turn that off. Any distractions that you may have, turn them off, please. I hope that you are sitting in a chair with no wheels. So we don't want to roll around. Everything we're going to do is in the chair, but it needs to be a secure chair. And the other thing, if you have a strap or a scarf or a belt, I'd say about 3 feet long is good. You can get it because we are going to do a hamstring stretch. And if you have one, you can get it. If you don't have one, that's okay, because I do have a modification. You may also want to get some water and keep the water close by. It's nice to sip on some water. As we're waiting, get yourself settled, comfortable in your chair. Barbara, nice to see you. Welcome. Welcome, Karen. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Thank you.
We're settling in. Just making yourself ready. Okay. All right. Now, during our class, welcome, Lily. For those of you who may be taking class with me for the first time. So once I officially start, I'll let you know. Once I share the screen, please keep your mics muted. If you have a question, Todd is our TA for this evening, and you can type your question in the chat box, and he will be happy to assist you. But once we officially start, please keep your mics muted. How are you, Nadine? How are you, Lynette? How are you, Lily? Just keep your mics muted. All right. So before we go through muting our mics, does anyone have a question right now? I can answer a question right now if you have a question. Okay. All right, no questions. So everyone, please make sure their mics are muted. Begin to settle yourself. just get yourself comfortable, getting ready to start mindful chair yoga. If this is your first time, what you'll find is that I give you complete instructions on what to do. And everything that we do is a simple, gentle movement. We're not rushing here. It's not a race. We're not straining. Before I start off, if you have any shoulder issues, then anything that we do where we raise the arms up, do not raise your arms up. I'll give you a modification. If you have any knee issues, when we do our hamstring stretches, I'll let you know what you can do as well. Okay? I try to accommodate that. So welcome to Mindful Chair Yoga, gentle movement in your chair. Just a little bit about me quickly. My name is Glenda, as you have figured out already. I live in Florida, Lake Worth Beach, and I've been here for over 9 years. I'm originally a New Yorker. I still consider myself a New Yorker who lives in Florida. I've been an online instructor for over 9 years, and during those 9 years, I've taught online classes in technology, education, and also wellness. I turned 60 last July, and I started with Get Set Up actually last year, March. So I really, really love the opportunity to teach online, to teach classes, and provide social opportunities for others who are also in my age group. Okay, so the live streamers, actually, let me wave at you. I know that you're out there. Now, if you are joining by live stream, we do invite you to come and participate by joining us and register for a class. We hope you live streaming will enjoy what we're about to enjoy and participate in. If you need a recording of the class after class, you can email help@getsetup.io. Either myself or Todd will place that in the chat box. And just a reminder that Get Set Up is not paid to promote any specific products or services. Everything that I say is for training purposes only. So as we're settling down, I like to present some thoughts about yoga. And I have a new thought right now, a little different than a couple of days ago. I try to change them every few days. So today's thought about yoga is this, it's the following. Patterns of consciousness are always known by pure awareness, their ultimate unchanging witness. That's from the Yoga Sutra of Patanjali. And these types of thoughts, these types of quotes, they're for you to marinate on. I'll say it again, and then we'll move on. Patterns of consciousness are always known by pure awareness, their ultimate unchanging witness. So I base this class on the roots of yoga. I base this class on some of what I have studied about the roots of yoga. And it's stated in the ancient texts. I found it fascinating when I discovered that in the beginning of yoga, the students sat cross-legged in front of the teacher and just focused on breathing. Basically, a meditation. So this class, you can think of this as an extension of meditation. Today's mindfulness thought is as follows. That's life, starting over, one breath at a time. So let's talk about how to breathe as we prepare to start this class. you should be inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. I will be prompting you when to inhale, when to exhale once we start. So the inhale will be through the nose and the exhale is through the mouth. That's how breathing is done in this class. So if you're wondering what to expect from this class, well, the root of yoga, which is where I teach from, is to yoke or to make one. So my goal here is to help you to discover how you can make one with your breathing and your movement. So I want you to be aware of the alignment of your breath and how you're moving. Consciousness, what you discover in that with your breath and your movement as one. So with the exception of two poses that are actually towards the end, every single person can take this class. If you can sit, you can take this class. Most of the movements are ordinary movements, as you will see, moving your head from side to side or up or down. We do this normally all of the time, but maybe not consciously with the breath. So this class is for everyone. There's very little movement. So again, what I want you to focus on, as a matter of fact, you can start focusing on this part that I'm telling you about right now. Just become aware of your breathing. Get a sense of keeping your spine straight. So I don't mean for you to strain in any way. If you're leaning back on the chair, maybe you might want to sit up a little bit towards the front. That naturally will help you keep your spine straight. And your feet should be planted firmly on the floor in front of you. Everybody, the reason why I have body bold, can do yoga. It's not limited to just young people. It's not limited to fit people. Every single body can do yoga. If you can breathe, you can do yoga. And this is what this class is about. I've talked a lot about who this class is for. If you have taken yoga classes before in the studio, if you've taken classes with many asanas and traditional flows and cues, there will not be a lot of movement in this class. You will not find that. But I hope that what you will find through the breathing, through your breath, and really focusing in that way, that you'll find a deeper purpose or a deeper journey in your own practice. I did hear someone sneeze. Please, 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 it's very important. I'm kind of glossing over. Our mics must be muted. Todd, if you can help me with that, I would appreciate it. Okay, so you should be in your chair with no wheels. Have your belt or your scarf if you have one, or yoga strap. Have some water near you if you prefer to do so. And turn off all devices and distractions. Let's begin now by placing our feet firmly in front of us. Palms of the hands are placed gently on the thighs. And let's begin by getting into our breathing. Inhaling through the nose and pushing the soles of the feet down slightly. And exhaling through the mouth, following the breath through the body into the floor. Inhale through the nose, pushing the soles of the feet on the floor slightly. And exhaling, allowing the breath to flow through the body, imagining that the breath is leaving through the soles of the feet. And let's inhale, pushing the soles of the feet onto the floor gently, and exhale, following the breath through the body, imagining the breath leaving through the soles of the feet. The position that we just sat in, this will be our transition position. This is also a position that you should go to if for any reason at all you feel like either you're not sure what we are doing or you just want to take a break. This position with the palms of your hands on your thighs is the position that you should go to and breathe and wait till you're ready to catch up to us again. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is to think about something that you would like to dedicate this class to. Peace, healing, prosperity. Do you have a mantra? Do you have a prayer? Whatever you might be thinking of that you want to dedicate your participation of the class to, get it in your mind's eye now. And while you're doing that, very slowly bring the arms up and bring the palms of the hands together very slowly, very mindfully. And bring the palms of your hands into the chest. Let's take a moment now to think of that intention that you set. Very slowly release the palms of the hands, bringing the palms of the hands very slowly to the tops of the thighs. Let's take that inhale through the nose, pressing the soles of the feet gently onto the floor. And exhale, following the breath through the body, exiting out of the sole of the feet. Inhale, pressing the soles of the feet gently into the floor. And exhale, following the breath through the body, out of the soles of the feet. Okay, we're ready for our first pose or asana. Let me demonstrate what we will be doing first. We're going to be moving our head very mindfully and slowly back and then forward again. Let me demonstrate one set and then we'll do it all together. With the palms of the hands on the thighs, we're going to take that inhale, moving the head slowly back. And exhale, bringing the head forward, moving the head slowly down. Slowly as the chin approaches the chest, allowing the chin to touch the chest. And then we're going to inhale and bring the head back up again. All right, let's all try this together now. Palms of the hands on the thighs. Let's take that inhale, moving the head slowly back. Really being mindful and thinking about how you're moving. And exhale, moving the head slowly forward, allowing the head to travel slowly. The chin is traveling slowly towards the chest, allowing the chin to touch the chest. And inhale, bringing the head slowly up, very slowly, as we're allowing the head to very slowly go all the way back, really discovering where there's a little bit more relaxation. Let's stay here for a moment And inhale. And exhale, following the breath down the spine. Inhale. And exhale, bringing your attention to the spine, discovering where there may be a little bit more give, a little bit more space. Let's take an inhale. And exhale, moving the head slowly forward, very mindfully, allowing the head to fall on its journey to the chest, allowing your chin to touch the chest as if it could melt into it. Let's stay here with the chin on the chest. And let's inhale. And exhale, following the breath, flowing through the body, out through the soles of the feet. And inhale. And exhale, following the breath. Where is it taking you? Let's inhale, bringing the head up, traveling back to center. We're stopping at center. Now that we're at center, let's exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay. Now we're going to be working with moving our head to the side. I'll demonstrate the first one. We're going to take that inhale and exhale. The head moves towards the right shoulder, stopping where you feel a little bit of sensation, a little bit of tension. And then the inhale is bringing the head back up to center and exhaling at center. Okay, palms of the hands on the thighs, feet planted firmly on the floor. Let's take that inhale. And exhale, the head moves slowly towards the right shoulder, stopping where it needs to. And now that we're here, let's inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bringing the head back up to center. And exhale at center. Inhale. And exhale, the head is slowly moving towards the left shoulder, stopping where it needs to. Let's stay here and inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lifting the head up back to center. Exhale at center. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. We're still working with the head and neck. This time, we're going to be moving our head first to the right, towards the right shoulder, and then we're going to do the other side towards the left shoulder. So it's only the head that's twisting. You're never straining anything. You stop where you need to stop where you feel any discomfort or sensation. Let's get ready to start together. Palms of the hands on the thighs. Let's take that inhale and exhale, moving the head slowly towards the right shoulder, stopping where you need to stop. Now that we're here, let's take that inhale and exhale, experiencing where there's a little bit more space, a little bit more twist. Let's inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, moving the head back towards center. And exhale at center. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, turning the head all the way towards the left shoulder. Stopping where you need to. Let's take that inhale. And exhale. Where do you notice more space? Maybe you notice a little bit more twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, moving the head slowly back towards the center. Exhaling at center. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, let's get it ready for our next one. We're getting ready to work on our shoulders. I just need to do something momentarily. Okay. Don't move. You should be focusing on your breathing. This is a nice little break. Okay. Now we are going to be working on our shoulders. So this is the part where if you have shoulder issues, please leave the palms of your hands on your thighs. If you have any type of chronic shoulder issue, do not lift up your arms. Just keep your palms on your thighs, and you're going to move just your shoulders gently with no weight. Now, for the rest of us, let's very slowly bring our arms up and our fingertips right in that space where our shoulder bone joins our arm bone. You have two choices here. The elbows can stick straight out to the side, or you can lower the elbows so that the elbows are pointing to the floor. This is my preferred way to do this. I really like to feel my shoulders moving, but either way is correct. So I invite you to choose which way feels most comfortable for you. Your feet should be planted firmly on the floor in front of you. Get a sense of your spine, maybe sit a little straighter. And let's take that inhale. The shoulders are coming up. And exhale, the shoulders move forward, traveling slowly down. And inhale, the shoulders are moving back, and they're traveling slowly up towards the ears. And exhale, moving the shoulders slowly forward, traveling downward. And inhale, moving the shoulders backwards, traveling up towards the ears. Let's stop here. Let's take that inhale right here. And exhale, moving the shoulders back, traveling downward. We're doing the reverse here. Inhale, moving the shoulders forward, allowing the shoulders to travel up towards the ears. And exhale, moving the shoulders backwards, allowing them to travel downwards. And inhale, moving the shoulders forward, allowing them to travel back up towards the center. And let's inhale here. And exhale, just bring the shoulders down right where we are. The shoulders come down, the arms return to the top of the thighs. Let's take an inhale here. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay. Before we do our side stretch, I want you to give yourself the opportunity to wiggle your shoulders a little bit, move them up and down. We don't normally do, we might not normally do, I don't know, you might take classes where you move your shoulders, but I'm giving you an opportunity to kind of work that out a little. You may want a sip of water as we prepare to work half of the torso. Okay, so I'm going to explain how we're going to do this side stretch. I have modified this side stretch for everyone. I have a better side stretch, and let me explain it to you. Okay, so number one, we always start with our right side. So the right arm is the one that's going to go up. But the left arm, instead of you grabbing onto the left front part of the chair, I want you to take your left arm. See how my arm is bent at the elbow? Notice how my arm is bent? This is my left arm. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lean my arm down to rest on my thigh in that bent position. And the way we're going to do our side stretch is with our arm leaning on our thigh, the left arm, then we're going to stretch this way. The right arm will come up, the left arm is supporting us. So that is the modification. Okay, if you have any shoulder issues, if you should not be raising your shoulders, what I want you to do is you'll lean down. You'll still lean down on the left side, but you're going to take your right arm and hug yourself. Give yourself a big hug while you are bending downward. You will do that stretch that way, okay? So that is if you have a shoulder issue. If you do not have a shoulder issue, let's get ready to do this stretch the way I just described. Just as a reminder, the left arm is bent. You might want to, if you need to, you may want to spread your legs a little wider, okay? The left arm is bent. You're going to lean down, lean your body, lean the arm on the left side, lean your body on your arm. The right arm goes up as fingertips pointing towards the ceiling. Let's take that inhale. And exhale, leaning down on your left thigh, stretching the right arm towards the other side of the room. Staying here, let's inhale and exhale. Maybe you're able to stretch that right arm a little bit farther than before. Let's inhale and exhale. Stretching that right arm a little bit farther. And inhale and exhale. Inhale, bringing the body up. We're sitting all the way up. The arm is back at center. And exhale, slowly lowering the right arm down, very slowly. Let's place both palms of the hands on the thighs and do our breath here. Let's inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. This time now we're going to lift up our right arm, and the right arm is going to lean into the right thigh. Remember, if you have shoulder issues, you're going to be hugging yourself. You're not lifting the left arm up. The left arm is going to come up for the rest of us as we lean gently on the top of our right thigh. The fingertips are pointed towards the ceiling. Let's take that inhale. And exhale, really leaning into the right thigh, stretching the left arm towards the other side of the room. Now that we're here, let's inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Maybe allowing that exhale to move your arm a little bit closer towards the wall. Let's take one more inhale and exhale, following the breath, stretching the left arm just a little bit more than before. Let's take that inhale. Slowly bringing the body up. Slowly coming up, the arm returns, pointing towards the ceiling. And exhale, slowly bringing the left arm down. Very slowly, very mindfully. Both palms of the hands are on the thighs. Let's inhale And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, so we twisted with our head. We started on the right side. We twisted our head towards the left shoulder. Now we're twisting our whole half of torso. So the whole half of body will twist first towards the right and then towards the left. Let's get ready. Feet planted firmly on the floor in front of you. Palms of the hands on the thighs. Let's take that inhale. And exhale, turning our whole half of body towards the right shoulder, stopping where you need to stop. Let's take an inhale here. And exhale, following the breath, discovering where there's more space. Where do you have a little bit more twist? Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, moving the body slowly towards the center, traveling back towards the center. The palms of the hands are on the thighs. Let's take an inhale here. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, twisting the body towards the left shoulder. Going as far as you can go. Now that we're here, let's take that inhale. And exhale, following the breath. Where is there more space? Maybe you have a little bit more of a twist. Let's take that inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, moving the body back towards the center. Exhale at center. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, now we're going to do cat and cow in our chairs. Some of you might be familiar with cat and cow on the floor or on a mat. Let me explain what we're going to start, how we're going to start. You already did this movement when you were moving your head back and forward. Now you're going to use the chest and the pelvis as well. So let me explain first and then we'll do it all together. Palms of the hands on the thighs. I'm going to take that inhale, allowing the head to come back. The chest is moving forward and the pelvis bones are moving forward as we arch all the way back. And then the exhale is going to be bringing the head forward and down. The chest comes back. The pelvis bones move backwards. The abdomen is squeezed in and the chin touches the chest. And then the inhale is going to be on the reverse. Okay, let's get ready to do this together. Palms of the hands on the thighs. bringing your awareness to your spine, maybe sitting a little straighter. Let's take that inhale. The head goes back, the chest moves forward, the pelvis bones travel forward, all the way back. And exhale, the head comes forward, the chest moves back in, the pelvis bones move backwards, and the abdomen is squeezed in as the chin touches the chest. And exhale, slowly bringing the head up, slowly moving the chest forward. The pelvis bones go forward. We're bringing the head all the way back. Chest is all the way out. The pelvis bones are all the way forward. Let's stay here for a moment and take that inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. The head comes forward, the chest comes in, the pelvis bones move in, the chin travels towards the chest, the chin touches the chest. Let's stay here for a moment. Let's take that inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, following the breath as it leaves the body. And inhale and exhale. Inhale, raising the head up. We're returning back towards center. The head comes up, the chest comes forward, the pelvis bones come forward. We're stopping at center. And exhale at center. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the modification first. Okay. This pose requires you to cross your right leg on top of your left leg. Now, if that means that it's too tight for you on the right side, okay, what I want you to do is to slide your left leg out in front of you until your heel is on, only your heel is touching the floor, and cross your right leg where it's comfortable. That could be at the ankle, that could be halfway between your knee and your ankle, that could be resting just on the other side of the foot. Whichever is more comfortable for you, that's what you should do. That is the modification. Now, this pose as it is, cross the right leg over the left. The right leg, the right ankle should be right on top of the left knee. The right arm resting gently on the right knee. And what I want you to do now is we're going to take that inhale and exhale, sending the breath to the right hip, traveling down the right side. Inhale and exhale, sending the breath into the right hip, traveling the breath down the right side. And now on this inhale, And this exhale, we're just going to fold over gently, gently folding over, stopping where we feel any resistance. And let's stay here. Take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Slowly coming back up. Sitting up. And exhale. The right leg slowly, slowly, slowly travels to the floor. Both legs are on the floor now. Let's take that inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now we're going to work on the left leg. The left leg goes over the right leg. If you need to do the modification, your right leg should be out in front of you until your ankle is only touching the floor, only the ankle touching the floor. Now that we're here, let's take that inhale and exhale, focusing the breath into the left hip, traveling down the left thigh. Inhale and exhale, focusing the breath into the left hip, traveling down the left thigh. And let's take that inhale and exhale, slowly folding over, stopping where you need to stop, stopping where you feel a little bit of resistance. Let's take an inhale here and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bringing the body back up. We're sitting up. And exhale, bringing the left leg slowly down to the floor. Both feet are on the floor, returning the palms of the hands to the thighs. Let's take an inhale. And exhale, following the breath through the body, out through the soles of the feet. Inhale. And exhale, following the flow of breath through the body, out through the soles of the feet. Okay. Now we're getting ready to do our traveling towards our feet. It's okay if we don't touch our feet. That's not really the goal. The goal is just to be in the flow and just to see where the breath takes you. Palms of the hands, please place them on your kneecaps. We're going to start off on our kneecaps. We're going to lean forward in the chair just a little bit. And now let's take that inhale. And exhale, folding over, allowing the palms of the hands to travel down the legs, stopping where you need to. Now that you're here, let's take that inhale. And exhale. Where's the breath taking you? Maybe you're flowing towards your feet just a little bit more. Let's inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Bringing the body slowly up. Palms are traveling back up towards the knees. Let's exhale. Let's inhale, sitting all the way up, the palms of the hands traveling back to the tops of the thighs. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, so this is the part of the class where we do our hamstring stretch. We're going to start on our right leg. I'm going to give you the modification first. If you don't have a strap or a belt, that is okay. What you will do is slide your right leg out in front of you until only your heel is touching the floor, and then you're going to fold over your right leg like the rest of us. That's the modification. If you have a belt or a strap, please wrap that belt or strap around the bottom of your right foot, right underneath the ball of the foot. Lift the leg up in front of you, holding on to the strap. Only lift it as high as it is comfortable for you. The left foot is planted firmly on the floor in front of you. Let's take that inhale. And exhale, folding over the right leg, going only as far as you can go, never forcing anything. Staying where you are. Let's take that inhale. And exhale, holding the strap firmly. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. The body comes up. The right leg lowers to the floor. Exhale here, now that you're sitting up. And inhale. And exhale. Now let's switch legs. If you're doing the modification, please place the left leg out in front of you. Slide the left leg out in front of you so only the heel is touching the floor. If you are not, please place your strap underneath the bottom of your left foot. Extend the left leg out in front of you, holding firmly on the strap. Let's take that inhale. And exhale, making sure you're folding over the left leg, going only as far as you can go. Firmly, the right foot is firmly planted on the floor. Let's take that inhale here. And exhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bringing the body up, the left leg travels to the floor. Now on the floor, let's exhale. Palms of the hands on the thighs. Let's take that inhale. And exhale, following the breath through the body, out through the soles of the feet. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, now feet planted firmly on the floor in front of you. Let's slowly, very slowly bringing the arms up. We're bringing the arms up, the palms of the hands slowly coming together, very slowly. Now bringing the palms of the hands into our chest. Our thumbs are touching our chest. I want you to take a moment now to think about the intention that you set in the beginning of the class. Let's all think about that silently now. I thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. I thank you for each and every one of your presence in this class today. I thank you for joining me in Mindful Chair Yoga. I pray that you will experience joy and peace and love this evening. Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste.
Okay. So now you can ask me questions. You can open your mic. You can ask me some questions. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
Thank yourself for the experience that you just gave yourself. How are you, Sawa? Hi, Aaron. Thank you for joining again.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Ann.
First
Hi,
time on.
Carol. Nice to see you again.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Hi, Alice. Did someone say it was their first time?
And
And go ahead. How was it?
wonderful. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'll be here again.
You're welcome very much. You're very, very welcome very much. Does anyone else have anything they'd like to share? Okay.
Just to say thank you very much. I enjoyed your.
You're welcome, Barbara. I enjoy each and every one of you joining me. You're
It's a
helping
very good
me.
class.
I love hearing that. You're letting me know that my dream, this was my dream, this was my goal 2 years ago, has come true. I wanted to be able to teach this type of yoga. I didn't know that we would have a pandemic.
Okay.
But 2 years ago, I already was an online instructor. I've been an online instructor for 9 years. So I was familiar with this environment. So I thank each and every one of you. The next time I'm teaching this class, Mindful Chair Yoga, will be Thursday, same time. Okay. And then I also teach this class 11:30 a.m. Eastern time on Sunday morning. If you would like to share your experience in this class or any other class, you can email liz@getsetup.io. Some of the other classes that I teach, I do a social hour 2 times a week. I'll be doing a social hour tomorrow, dancing to African and Caribbean music. We listen to music. We chat a little bit about music. And if you feel like it, you can get up and dance. I also, on Saturday night at 8 o'clock Eastern time, have a dance and chat featuring house music. And tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern time will be the social hour for meditation. Okay, that group has been meeting together for almost 8 months, and we welcome each and every one of you. Nadine, it's nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Anybody have any questions? Wanda, I'm glad that if you're still here, oh yes, you're still here. I'm glad you feel peaceful and relaxed. That is my goal. I want you to feel what's already within yourself. Joan, how are you? How was your experience?
It was very calming and relaxing. Now I have no energy to make dinner.
Oh, well, okay. So let me tell you how you can get some energy. I know you feel very, very relaxed. Maybe you want to take a nap. Just shake yourself. It sounds silly, but just shake yourself a little bit. Shake yourself a little bit. You can even be silly, okay? And you'll find that you'll
moving.
Yeah, you get the circulation going. You get out of that relaxed mode. You're still going to feel good, but that should give you some energy to cook dinner. Okay.
Thank you.
You can also do what I'm doing. I've called Chili's and I'm going to pick mine up.
Yeah,
See,
that's
now
right.
that's smart, Nadine.
That's better.
That's smart. Alice, how are you? Aaron, nice to see you.
I'm great.
Thank you, Glenda. Have
You're
a good
very
evening,
welcome.
everyone.
You have a good evening as well. Thank you for joining us. Any questions? Anything you'd like to share?
No, see you again
I just
soon.
enjoyed the class so much.
Oh wait, I heard two voices. Okay. Now, Joan, I heard you say something, and then someone said something after Joan. So Joan, repeat what you said.
I just said, see you again soon.
Okay, I look forward to it. Thank you